Hi, this is Tim Meyer from Keep Yourself Relevant. Thanks again for joining. Today, I want to spend a little more time talking about, in this episode, the self-leader skills from the book that, again, is one of my favorite books from Ken Blanchard, Leading at a Higher Level. Today, we want to talk about self-leadership skills, and there's three skills contained in that area. The three elements of a self leader are challenge assumed constraints. That's number one. Number two, celebrate your points of power, and we'll go over the 5 points of power. And then collaborate for success is the third skill. Skill number one, challenge assumed constraints. So, what you want to do is make sure that anything that uh, is a belief or a past experience, they may limit your current and future experiences. So, you want to, as a team, remove or get rid of any negative internal dialogue amongst the team or even amongst yourself, as well as any excuses and any blaming statements. You want to let these three items go. So these are just some examples of any assumed constraints that you want to be removed. These are three examples. The second skill is celebrate your points of power. So you have 5 different points of power. The first one is the most obvious, position power. You want to limit the amount of time that you use position power, and that's really the authority of your position. So if you're a director of an area or a leader of a particular team, you would be able to use your position of power to have people do what you need or want them to do, but you want to limit the amount of time that you use that position of power to get the team to perform a task. You want to start utilizing one of the another strength and power is your personal power. That's dealing with the strength of your own character, the passion that you bring to the job, any inspiration that you can give to others, and any wisdom that you already have. Then you can move on to another power, which is your task power, which you would, as the leader of the team, be able to help others on a task and help others on process. So if there's people that are working on a particular task, you might be able to help them figure out the process to do the task as well as help them on the particular task. Another power that you could utilize is your relationship power, which is building off of your friendships and connecting with other people to see what they have, any feedback or direction that you could they could provide to you. Utilize any colleague, either from another area or another company, and then cultivate those relationships so that you continually utilize that relationship. And then the fifth one is your knowledge power, which you're going to be able to utilize the expertise that you have and any certification. So in my case, I have a background in information technology, so I have expertise in how you build systems, and then I also, as a has some certifications in as an agile scrum master as well as a project management professional. So you want to, if you have that knowledge power, you would be able to utilize both your experience and any certifications that you bring to the job. And then the last point is the third skill is collaborate for success. And this is all dealing with situational leadership, which I have also done a episode on. For the first part of the collaborate for success, you want to be able to determine the development level of your team on a particular task. So the D is a development level, and then you would apply a leadership style based on the development level. So you have 4 different styles of leadership, and then you determine the 4 different types of development. So D1 would be low competence or skills and high commitment, and you would apply an S1 style of directing that person. For D2, they would have low skills and low commitment. You would apply a coaching. A D3, development level 3, would be they have moderate to high competence and variable commitment. You would actually provide a leadership style of supporting them. And then if you determine that they have a D4 level, they would have high competence and high commitment. And then in that case, the style that you would bring to the table would be you would just delegate that task to them and let them go with it. And then obviously the key here for collaborating for success with your team is to find out what they want to do and get direction from them and what they want to do and accomplish in their career. and then see if you can come up with a way to meet their goals and objectives while you are achieving your goals and objectives for your department. So that's a quick summary of the three skills for a self-leadership person and in an organization, how you can help lead your team. If you like this, please consider giving it a like and please consider subscribing. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.